I want to talk about where your mindsets were, you know, whether that's in the last however many years or like where your mind was, you know, at your lowest point, how you got through that, and then where you are now.
Man, I love this.
Like, I want to know, and I want the viewers to know where, like, you know, for somebody who's watching this and maybe they're in a low point in their life, or maybe they have these mental barriers that they're struggling to break through. So like, what is your story? Like, what were your mental barriers? Like, what was your story? How did you break through that? What was that transition like? And like, how are you right now?
Okay. Well, for me, like probably like most of when I first came to America, you know, I think my mindset was pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, it's around 6th grade, 7th grade. I was like worrying about the wrong thing, bro. And let's just say, like, you know, it caught up to me on like around high school. It's like when I basically just, you know, in my room playing games, sad, didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
Why were you sad?
I was sad because, like, you know, I had no fulfillment, but like there was nothing. Like, even when I played the games, it's like, okay.
Even after you get off the game, it's all right. Just back to reality.
Yeah, most of the time, like, it would make me mad, but like every time I play the game, it's like, you know, it's like the way to release my anger, I guess.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's like my mental state was really bad, and it got worse around when I was a junior. That's when, like, you know, family problems happened, and then, like, you know, I wanted to, like, you know, commit the stuff. Like, I did some bad stuff, bro. But yes, and how I got away from that, it's like probably like my senior year when I saw my best friend Thang. Like, you know, he was trying to improve too, because we were like almost in the same position, but of course, like, my family situation is like, you know, different things. Right. But yeah, bro, it's just seeing him, you know, how he went from like skinny to just like jacked, and like seeing the whole process with my own 2 eyes. I'm like, wow, like, I can really change, man. Like, and it's just, I guess role models are very important, bro, because I didn't have role models at all, you know, because I was just locked up in my room. I was just playing Roblox, playing League of Legends or something.
Right.
And like, when my best friend, like, you know, when he got jacked, I'm like, damn, bro, like, you know, show me, like, how do you do this? And he came to my house, helped me out. Oh yeah, have good friends, bro. If you have
yeah, for sure,
you're gonna change your mindset too.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Wow.
I feel like for me, it was more so just working all the time. This is probably maybe a few years ago. I was at Kroger's working. I was in Click List, like, you know, the little online ordering. Like, they order, we pick it in the store, then take it out. So I was just in there, man, and talking to my boy LeVar, man. Shout out to my boy D-Sam. But, man, just talking to him, and then my boy Tree in there. And then I used to be in there by myself sometimes because, like, they would be in school, and then, like, all the old people would be leaving. So, like, when I come in, it was like
just you.
The perfect but the worst time. Yeah. So I would just be by myself just thinking. I was like, man, this can't be it. Like, this cannot be life. Just wake up, go to work. Like I was saying, they tell you when to come in, when to go to break, how long you can take to eat or drink, whatever. And then, yeah, bro, it was just like, I was just sitting there. It's like, this just cannot be life. This cannot be it. There's no way. And then, like, talking to my parents, talking to older people, in which my mom is more understanding now, but, like, back then, it was just pretty much like I would come home, I'll be tired, and then I would, like, hear my dad. He'd be like, "Yeah, man." Like, he would ask me, "Am I tired?" and stuff like that, and I'm like, "Yeah." And I was like, he would be like, "What do you used to say?" He was like, "Yeah, I got to get right back, wake up, do it again tomorrow." Oh, and it was like, I done heard that so many times. Like, there's no way that can be life.
Like, that's
like,
it.
Just like, yeah, that's it. Like, kind of just makes you, because I was on a tour. A little backstory. I was on a tour at this prison, and the guy, like, took me around, like, the cells and all that. He took me inside the cell, and I was, like, looking at the room, and I was like, bro, people literally sit in this room for, like, years, if not the rest of their life, like, in this small little room that's probably, like, from this table is the door, that like, end of the table is, like, the wall. I mean, maybe a little bit more, but, like, that's it. So it's just like going to work and doing all that all the time and just waking up doing the same thing over and over. Even now, it's just like, there's no way. So then seeing, like, the flip for me was probably seeing, like, on Instagram and YouTube, or even, like, my own peers being successful, like, just seeing it's possible. You see what I'm saying? Like, seeing people, oh, you can actually, like, start a business. You can actually create something yourself, create something online, and, like, everybody's online, or everybody's, like, you got supporters, people can help you, you know, work together or whatever. And, like, just seeing that, you know, people vlog it, people like document and stuff like that. And it's like, bro, it's actually possible. It's actually out here. So like, let me strive for it. What can I do? How can I change my mindset first? And then like, what can I start doing physically to actually like, you know what I mean? And even back to your point, how they like, some people just like pray to God and be like, yeah, God, I need X, Y, Z, blah, blah, blah. And then they just go back to doing whatever they do. And it's like, bro, you got to put work in to like, you know what I mean? You can't just ask for something and then not do anything. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's pretty much how my view was it and how I kind of like changed and how I'm changing now per se. Like just seeing it happen in front of me, seeing like even meeting Johnny or whatever. Like I can't talk. He didn't tell me his story. Like I just got his story from y'all, but like even just like hearing that and it's like, bro, it's actually out here. It's possible. So,
yeah, man. He was like 16 when he became a millionaire.
It's
so
crazy. I'm not even hating on him. Like I know I'm 22 or whatever, and that's still young, but like
I know.
I was just like, bro, it's out here. It's possible. It's crazy.
Beautiful.
It was
beautiful to see, bro.
Yeah, that night for me was like confirmation. Like, yeah, bro, like keep going. Like, you feel me? It's out here. So
But you know what's crazy, bro? That night I was just like my heartbeat was like going crazy. Like when I was trying to sleep, but like I was just thinking like, damn man, like we just met like a 17-year-old multimillionaire. Yeah. Like there's no way, bro.
I remember we were sitting at the we went like bowling, then we left to eat, and we went back. It was just us three. We were just sitting there like, bro, I didn't even know what to say. I was just speechless. I was like, bro, there's like no way. I was really just looking around.
Javid's gonna see this and be like, Johnny, bro, come check this out. Yo, hey,
shout out to you, boy.
Bro, shout out to you guys, bro.
Are we supposed to say their name? Cause I don't want nobody.
I mean,
too late
like,
now.
we're not like putting. We don't even know their social medias. Like, it's not like we're like dropping us, bro. Hey, shout out my boy Javid. Yeah. Shout out my boy Johnny.
Shout out to Renee too, bro.
Shout out Renee, bro. Shout out Renee, bro. Renee was dope, bro. Actually,
yeah, for real.
I wish I could have came, bro. I was at work.
I told you, bro. Leave work.
I was at work, guys. I couldn't attend.
Jason, what you think about them, bro?
For sure, yeah. I should have, yeah. I didn't get off work till like past 8, and if I would have came out there, like
bro,
that's a type of bro that meeting or something. Not meeting, but like you know that. I guess when they invite us, bro. What the?
Said a KKK meeting.
Chill.
But yeah, man, like that type of thing is like waiting to miss your work for it, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was. So you guys were like down bad, right? Like you were battling your demons.
I feel like still too, you still have some of your days. Like every day is not like a sunny day.
Of course, man.
You know what I'm saying? So
man, that's why you always gotta have that mindset, bro.
Yeah,
it's pretty much how it's always been for me too.
Yeah, kind of just snapping out of it. Like you may have your moments. It's like, all right, cool. Like how can I like, you feel me? And I feel like moments like that make you stronger. That's why like having a negative mindset is bad, but at the same time it's good because you kind of take that and like run with it, and it makes you stronger. Kind of like going to the gym. Mm-hmm. Like when you had me working out with you that day, and I was like super sore the next like the whole week until like soaked.
But you still worked, bro.
Yeah, I still worked, and like that pain, like no pain, no gain, they say. So
yeah, man.
Yeah. So your story, you didn't give yours.
I mean, like, bro, my story is honestly like not. I mean, like,
or your time of like when you were down and you like, or a time when you were down maybe, and then like you just had to like, you know.
I think for me, like the lowest point, probably like when I first like when COVID hit. So like. It was like my senior year, and a bunch of stuff was happening, and like basically, bro, I had like realized I have no friends, and that was a pretty low moment. And then the girl I was with at the time, she had cheated on me too.
Thanks.
That was a pretty low moment. And then I was just like, I had to like just reset. Like I had to just be like, bro, like what are you doing? It was pretty low, bro. And like I remember like. It was such a pivotal moment because I remember like I was putting on weight at the time, and it was like Christmas, and I would always go to this sale, and bro, like I was putting on a lot of weight, bro. Like I was getting heavy at that time, bro. Cello was getting big, bro.
I can't see you big, bro.
And I was
can't see it, bro.
Thick, boy. I was getting thick.
Thick boy.
And I remember I was at this sale that I go to every year with my parents, and they're like, you know, I usually wear like a medium. I usually fit into like a small or medium. And bro, I was getting chubby, and like I remember I picked up a large shirt, and I was like, damn, I guess I'm getting big, bro. I guess it's time to buy a large shirt. But I remember as I was about to buy that shirt, I was like, are you serious, bro? Like you think this is it?
Yeah, right.
Like, bro, I'm literally sitting there like holding this gray shirt. It's a large.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, yeah, man, I guess I'm just gonna keep getting bigger, bro.
Man, yeah.
Bro, it's
I had
insane.
that moment. I'm not gonna lie, I had that.
And it was insane because I was like, bro, are you serious right now?
Yeah.
So like that was like probably like the lowest moment. And then I ended up not buying the shirt, thank God.
That's
right?
good. That's good.
And then thank bro, my dad came in clutch, bro. He said, man, get your big ass up, bro. Started taking me,
W dad, bro.
Bro, dad started taking me to the gym, bro. Like, bro,
Dang.
literally lost like all of that weight, bro.
Wow.
Like super quick, bro. Going with my dad, bro, every day, bro. Get off the zone, bro. Go home, go to the gym.
Dang.
But as far as like how after that, bro, for me, bro, once I started working at Amazon and I was kind of like, and I'm an adult now, like the low moments for me, bro, was for some reason it was like every Sunday. I guess it was like my mind like resetting into the Matrix, and I was just
That's
like
good,
every
bro.
week, bro, it was just the same thing. And for some reason on Sunday, I guess maybe because like time was slowing down for me on Sunday, you know, you're just like resting or whatever, getting for the next week.
Yeah.
I would just be so in my head, and I'm like, bro, is this really it? Like, me every single day, bro? Like, I know I have so much more to give to the world. So I'm so smart, bro. I have so much I can do, bro. And like here I am. But for me it was like the transition. I don't know what it was, but it was like this one Sunday, bro. I literally went and got like Zaxby's. And I remember
Shout out to Zaxby's, bro.
Yo, shout out to Zaxby's, bro. I remember I got Zaxby's. I left the gym, hanging out with my dad, and then I went and got Zaxby's, and I was like just sitting in my car eating, and I was like really sad, and I was just like, bro, you gotta stop this shit.
Yeah, bro.
I was like, bro, you gotta cut.
You gotta do something about it, bro.
And I don't know, bro. After that day, like I never had like a Sunday feeling anymore.